explain, but that bath water was.
Alright guys, give me a second here and we'll go ahead and get started going live here. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day. I know that I had a decent day. 15... Oh, aim. Something going on with AIM there. Something tells me with that volume there's some kind of news that came out on that. Somebody bought 30,000, 60,000 shares right there. It's a coronavirus idea. Anyways, so basically, today was basically all focused on coronavirus stocks, and you're going to see that today was a $15,000 day in my inherited IRA, which is great. But overall, let's see. Here's my snippet tool. There it is. Oops. When you see that kind of big volume in, I remember AIM being in coronavirus stock, so I definitely am watching that. Today was definitely a very volatile day, without any question. There was no question about it on that. So, it's one of those days where you have to be prepared, you have to be ready, and you have to, go for gold on some of these days. And there's, plenty of potential for gappers in the morning as well. I'm going to be up looking for them. Let me post this on... my social media as well. Yeah, I am more volume right now. I don't know if there's news on it or what, but something came in, and I know that it's a coronavirus play. So I'm not gonna, we just saw CBLI. I mean, oh my gosh, this one gapped from at the close. It was at 130, and we ran all the way up to 490. So anything can happen, man. This is gonna be a crazy market in the morning, I can tell you. I'm trying to prepare myself to set myself up for anything that comes out. I'm going live on Instagram now. All right. Alright guys, so I'm live on Instagram as well. So yeah, I'm live on Instagram. Good to have you guys on Instagram. Good to have you guys on YouTube. Today was a slower day in the small cap account. I only have one day trade, so I was trying to basically position myself accordingly, and that's just the name of the game. So hopefully you guys had a great trading day. Hopefully you guys stayed smart, stayed safe. Good to have you on Storm C3. Hopefully you guys traded well. In the option world, didn't look like there was a whole lot going on in today's world with that. And in the small cap world, there's a lot going on with the coronavirus swirling around right now. And this seems to only be getting worse, guys. And the worse it gets, honestly, the bigger the profits we see. Now, basically, I hate to see these things happen. You know what I mean? I hate to see these viruses happen. To me, it's like the most deadliest thing. I think it's more deadly than a nuclear bomb, in my opinion. When these viruses start outbreaking and we have no room in hospitals and things like that. But let's see here. But yeah, so that's just where we're at right now, guys. That is where we're at, and right now, there's nothing we can do about what's going on. Unfortunately, this thing spread, and it's spreading quickly, and now all we can do is just hope that it gets better. Hope that we start to see containment on this. But in reality, we've seen this before with the SARS virus back in 2003. And in all honesty, this is beginning to look worse. This is beginning to look like it's more contagious than ever. It's beginning to look like we just saw our first case in Germany now, confirmed. So, and we've been seeing it spread now. We have 3 cases in the U.S., one in, I think it's, where the hell was it? It's, I think it was in, I don't even remember where. Oh, Orange County, I think. And then there was a case in, I think, Chicago, and a case where I'm from in, I think it was in Seattle. And I believe in Seattle they're treating him with a robot. So, that's just what's going on right now in the world. And again, there's nothing we can do about it, I'm just playing percentages, and if I don't take advantage of this, someone else will. You know what I mean? What's going on, Soberless Notes? What's going on, Sub Guy? Good to have you guys on. Yusuf Haas, good to have you guys on. And that's just the name of the game. In this world, we never hope for anything bad to happen to anyone. Well, at least we hope. But if there's things like this that are happening, all we can do is either sit back and watch it or sit back and try and take advantage of it. And in all honesty, if we don't, then someone else will. I mean, that's just the name of the game, guys. Like, you never wish for 9/11 or anything, but there's always opportunity in the markets no matter what. And for me, I'll take advantage of anything that I can, because that's just what we do, as traders. We constantly are trying to make a decision nonstop, and we obviously don't want ourselves to, we obviously don't want these things to happen ever, but the reality is they do. What's going on, Dare21? What's going on, Andrea? And you just have to be smart about it, and unfortunately, and fortunately, when these things happen, there's going to be a ton of volatility. You know what I mean? It's no different than when the market, crashes. You can either choose to take advantage of when the market crashes and short the market like '08. And, you don't want to see it happen, but at the end of the day, if it happens, at least you were prepared in that very moment and you've trained for those moments. Okay? And right now, the outbreak is a coronavirus, So I'm just sitting back and waiting for stocks to, basically have any kind of correlation with the coronavirus. Believe it or not, if you guys want to look on here, I was in LLIT. This just reminds me of IGC. You guys want to see my first entries here. I was in LLIT right before it took off at 67 cents. Why isn't it showing up on here? I have no idea. Let's see if what else did I get in today? I don't know. HBIO I just got in. Why isn't that showing up either? Okay. I like when my prints show up on here. Let's see if this one works. L. Okay, I don't know why it's not showing up. But anyways, I was long underneath 67 cents. I was getting long in here. We had seen it spike already once off the coronavirus, and then we saw it spike twice off the coronavirus. And I was basically longing the dip in anticipation that this coronavirus got worse. And if it did, the stock was going to spike. And if it didn't, then it wasn't going to. But I was in such low risk, I didn't really care. And reality is 67 or 66.99 was the bottom. What's going on, David, Brett, McCarran, Trade Like Gaze, Ryan, Bluff, John Weaver? What's going on, man? And the reality is I got in under 67. I sold out of the first hold at 126. Today I got in on LLIT at 170.76 average, and sold out on my inherited IRA at 306, 312, and I sold half into the close at 273 average. Then sold another piece into the 306, another piece at 312, another piece at 335, I think, and then I'm holding on a little bit left for the overnight. So that's just the name of the game, guys. The reality is if this thing continues to get worse, continues to spread, like I think this will, these stocks are only going to go up more and more, most likely, because anticipation of these things, this is all anticipation of what could happen, and all anticipation of people trying to get in before some huge outbreak happens, if it happens, and I hope it doesn't. I hope that we start to contain this thing and end up getting better. But if we don't, then I'm going to be there to be ready for it. I did not trade pre-market. No, Ryan. I did not trade pre-market. Connor Mole, Jackson, what's going on? So, that's just the name of the game right now. And I wish nothing but the best to the people that are, going through this virus. I can't even imagine being in China right now. Quarantining 62 million people, I believe, is absolutely insane. I don't think we realize how insane that is. Imagine us being quarantined, the U.S., I believe our population is like 330 million. Imagine a fourth of the states, or, a fifth of the states being quarantined. Like, that's the reality right now. Ryan Blith. No, I got in 2 days ago on LLIT at 67 cents before this big run. So I got in on Friday. Just under 67 cents. And then I got in again at 170 right here. If you're looking on YouTube, once on this dip here, I got long. 170.76 right here, average. Because my typical rule, one dip, two dip, third dip, I usually take a safe entry. I got in LLIT today at 170.76. So, okay, 171 or 170, right in between there, 170.5. I know that's confusing, but and then I got long there, and that's my typical video series guide. What I teach you guys is, I usually take dips. Like, I watch the first dip, the second dip, and the third dip. I usually look for a long, and depending on the market, the trends and things like that, I might take the fourth dip, and if it's another dip after that, then I probably cut it. And I nailed the bottom on that on my inherited IRA, and I had a nice payout on that. And I wanted to get long in my TOS account, but I'm waiting for my TOS account tomorrow morning. I'm probably going to get up early for a coronavirus news release. I have a good feeling that a couple of stocks are going to have, the fresh stocks are going to have a news release on the coronavirus. Now, we have seen NNVC be a multi-day runner, CODX be a multi-day runner, LLIT be a multi-day runner. We are seeing tons and tons of multi-day runners right now because of the virus. And so I'm going to position myself to get long for a potential multi-day run on the early end of the coronavirus PR. That's my goal. Now, usually I'm not quick enough to get in right away, so I usually wait for the first dip. But we will see tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm hoping for, I'm pushing, and I think if I get in right, if I play it right, that I think I can have a pretty solid day tomorrow. Maybe a home run day tomorrow, to be honest. That's kind of what my goal is tomorrow. I'm predicting a home run day tomorrow, but we will see on that. We will see tomorrow. But yeah, solid day on the account challenge. We're up to $88,163.41 on the account, and I feel really good about the account. Got to continue to make smart decisions throughout. And yeah, so I still have plenty of buying power for the morning. I'm going to be getting up early. I usually never get up early, but tomorrow I will be getting up at probably 4 o'clock Eastern Standard. See, something's going on with AIM here. 4 o'clock Eastern Standard is probably going to be when I get up in the morning. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard in the morning. And then, yeah, that's just the name of the game right now. I'm going to be prepared for that. What's next? Great question, man. Isn't that just the $1 million question? Really, I mean, it could be. Or multi-million-dollar question, really, if you load up right. But, we'll see in the morning. I wish that I knew, but I don't. I never really know. But we'll see in the morning what kind of PRs come out. I'm going to be just solely focusing on coronavirus PRs. AIM was upgraded to $3. Okay, Almus, thank you so much on that. I don't love that news, but we'll see tomorrow how that works out with the coronavirus and everything else. But that's really all I had today, guys. I don't really... Oops, that's why it's not working. I don't really have anything else to cover today. Good day overall. I mean, up 300 on the small cap account challenge. We're about to break all-time highs tomorrow. We're getting pretty close on the account challenge. And then we're looking forward to, a solid day in the inherited IRA. I'm up 15,000 in that inherited IRA. And tomorrow, if coronavirus gap even more, then I'll be up even more. So... I'm overnighting CODX, CPH, GOVXD, RTTR, TMSR, SXTC, and AIM. I am basically diversifying my portfolio into a coronavirus idea. Basically, those are all coronavirus plays, literally, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. But at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure that I... play smart, play safe, and I'm taking very, very small positions because I don't want to waste any day trades. Tomorrow, I might take a day trade. We will see. But I want to make sure when I take this day trade that I use it right, use it accordingly, and make sure that I have somewhat of a home run trade off of it. Don't want to waste it because I only have one more. I believe I used 2 on Friday, which I kind of regret. I should have only used 1. LLIT, if I was still holding my 67 cents, would be up, I don't even know, $5,000-6,000 at least on the account challenge. But overall... that's just the name of the game. You continue to grind, continue to push, continue to critique your strategies in each and every market. Figure out the trends, and get just every day is a new day, guys. Trade smart, trade safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Check out the links in the below if you're interested in the free chat. I appreciate if you guys share me on social media for this account challenge. If you have anybody interested, family, friends, anything like that, have them check out normagnoldtrading.com. Share me on StockTwits, Stocks to Go, or Twitter, Stocks to Go, Twitter, Stocks to Go. I appreciate that. Twitter, Stocks to Go is my Twitter. Just say, this guy's doing a 1K-1Mil account challenge. Check it out. It's 100% free. He comes on every day and does a free daily lesson and recap for you guys. And my room's 110% for free. I'm trying to motivate each and every one of you guys to be the best traders that you can be and show you guys you don't need a ton of capital to change your life around the way that you want to. Financial freedom, not have a boss over your head. Been doing this for a while now, guys. And at this point, I'm doing it more for a motivational factor than anything else. And I appreciate every single one of you guys checking me out. So share me on Twitter. If you have any family and friends that don't like their jobs, want to have even a side income or anything like that at all, please share me on social media. Twitter, my Stocks to Go is Twitter. If Instagram's CamTheMan363, again, Instagram is CamTheMan363. Maybe I'll give you guys like some kind. If you message me and tell me that you shared me on your social media platform, I will definitely try and hook you guys up with some kind of free scan or something like that. Yeah, that's really all I had. I really appreciate you guys sharing me. Ryan Blith, it looks like you're like a blue name, so if you share me on social media, I'd really appreciate that. CamTheMan363 is my Instagram. That would be awesome, man, if you could share me on your social media. That would be great. I can hook you up with some free scans and try and help you out as much as I can with those scans. But feel free to reach out to me, though, if you do that, because I will not. I probably wouldn't notice. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. Twitter, Stocks to Go, Instagram, NNVC. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert you if I make new videos. Hopefully we motivate one more person going into tomorrow. Cheers, team, and go Hawks. Oh, and let me go over the scans quick. Sorry about that. We had good scans today on our normacrotrade.com scanner. Let's pull all these up quickly. Okay, so there's this. We had a ton of scans today. So this is our normacrotrade.com scanner. Actually, Trade Ideas is doing a $8.99 trial, so you have nothing to lose with that. It's how I got started and ended up, using Trade Ideas for mainly most of my trading career now. But you have to use the $8.99 link, and then in order to get these scans, like these alerts on your scanner, you have to go to the website normacrotrade.com. The link's in the description below, and you'll get pulled up here. This is the all-in-one scanner, is the one you're seeing, and that's the one that I use. You get the gap up, the gap down, the social media scan, hold resume scan, some extra scans that you won't get in the single scans. So check out, you have to have the $8.99 trial. If you like it, then you can end up purchasing the subscription on Trade Ideas. I use the premium yearly. That's what I recommend. You save the most money. Use the discount code CAM15. Here is the scans right here. Check that out on my website. And then first alert on washout long scanner, 1351, ran to 1777, 31.5% alert. CODX, 243, ran to 30, almost 360, or did run a 360 after hours, 41.85% alert on a normal low flow dip buy scan. The NNVC scan was low flow washout long scan. MGN, $1.07, ran all the way up to $1.63, 52.3% alert on a normal low flow momentum scan. LLIT was first alert on a dip buy scanner at $2. And ran all the way up to 343 for a 41% alert intraday. CBLI was caught on a normal low float washout long scan at 299, ran all the way up to 72.58%. After hours of 516 was the high day. Those are our scans, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert you if I make new videos. Let's motivate one more person tomorrow. Cheers, team, and go Hawks.